How about in a case where perhaps you have been given a midpoint, then you are asked to find the missing coordinates. In this case, you're talking about find the coordinate of P if the midpoint of PQ. So they're being told that the midpoint of PQ is equal to, so we're talking about the midpoint of PQ is 2, comma, -4. All right, and Q is equal to 6, comma, -8. So what is happening here is this, my good friends. We have a straight line. Let me do this. Okay, we have a straight line like that. So we have a P and we have a Q. So for Q, we have 6, comma, -8. Then for the midpoint, we have 2, comma, -4. What we don't have is for P. What we don't have is for P. So what they want us to find now is the P. How do we find P? So we do the same thing, what we have been doing. Nothing has changed. Don't be confused by the the rephrasing of the question. We are still talking about the midpoint. So we're going to write midpoint is equal to, all right, open bracket, x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. But this time, we're going to write our midpoint has already been found, which is 2, comma, -4 is equal to. Then for x1, we don't know, so just put x plus. For our x2 is 6, we put 6 over 2. Then we say comma, all right? Then we say for our y1, we don't know, so we just put y plus our y2 is -8. So positive times -8, we get -8 over 2. Then now we know we're done. What's going to happen is this. This point here stands for the x, and that point is for the y. So we're going to equate this with that so that we know the value of x, and then we equate this with that so that we know the value of y. What I mean is this. We are going to put 2 is equal to x plus 6 over 2. All right, then -4 is equal to y minus 8 over 2. Then after that, we cross multiply. So we're going to have 1 times x plus 6 is x plus 6 is equal to 2 times 2 is 4. We group the like terms. By active inverse, we subtract both sides by -6. So it will be x is equal to 4 minus 6. X is equal to 4 minus 6 is -2. So we do the same here, cross multiply. We're going to have 1 times y minus 8, it is y minus 8 is equal to -4 times 2, it is positive -8, sorry. Then you group the right terms, y is equal to -8 plus 8. So our y here is 0. So the other point, which is point P, it will be -2, 0. That is the point.